Today we're at the Basin Creek Trail, which is located in Thurman Chatham Game Lands, which is in Wilkes County, North Carolina. We'll be hiking approximately 1.5 miles to the base camp, where I'll let Girl explain what we do there, but this trail splits into multiple trails. We'll introduce you to those along the way. We'll be doing primarily the Basin Creek Trail today, but there is also the Caudill Cabin Trail. And what else is special about out here?
So what's cool about this hike is we wanted to do a trail hike with kids today, and we're just trying to get out of the house. My kids love this one because it is only 1.5 miles in, but there is a primitive campsite with several sites. I think there's 8 to 10. And we have one that we like. We pop the hammocks up, we pack a picnic lunch, and they play in the creek and get to explore. And we can do like little hikes out from that, and it's kind of just nice for downtime. So with us today, we've got my kids, we've got Holden, and we've got Lindsay, and we hope you guys enjoy. So we're at what we refer to as base camp. It's the Basin Creek primitive camping site. Like we mentioned earlier, there's actually several sites within this area, and they're each numbered with a food storage bin and a metal light pole. Each one has a metal fire pit, and it's really cool because people kind of have made it their own. There's stumps, there's rocks, and you just find the one that kind of suits your needs. We're about 25 yards from the creek. There is fishing available, but the state requires that you use artificial lures. Everything's wild caught, so it's not stocked. When we're here and we make this base camp, we can pretty much do whatever from here. We eat lunch, we pitch our hammocks. My son usually brings these little Velcro pads, and it has a tennis ball, and we throw the ball back and forth. We'll play card games. We've even taken a tarp and hung it sideways and cut holes out, and we allocate points for certain holes, and we'll throw a ball and see who can get the most points. You really can make it a whole day thing here. You can have your snacks, you can have your choice of trails. Just from here, it kind of forks off, and there's 3 trails. You can continue down Basin Creek towards Caudill Cabin. You can head towards Grassy Gap, and then there's another trail that goes up the hill here in front of me that heads towards the Parkway. So it's a really cool location, and it's a great place for families who maybe the kids aren't up to 6 miles, but you need to get them out of the house. They can build forts. Like I said, they can play in the creek, they can bring their creek shoes. It's really just a great opportunity for families to get that outdoor time, and the kids can have their run of the area, parents can do their thing. My daughter brings her book. They're actually down the creek right now, and you can just kind of make a day out of it, completely unplugged. Now, you do not have signal out here typically, so you need to be prepared for that. But other than that, oh, and there are horses. The Basin Creek Trail coming in down towards Grassy Gap is a horse trail, but the other 2 trails, Basin Creek and the one that goes up to the Parkway, are both foot trails only. So you should note that as well, because there are some horse piles laying around. But other than that, you can really just enjoy your trip here.